What's up, guys? Ryan with CPP Tech. Today, I'm late to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal!
We're going to do this. So like I said, this is the white case. Got USB-C on the top and two USB 3.0s, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll throw it right here. So, just like the other one, you got the glass here and the glass here. When I do the build, I'll let my wife do the honors of peeling it. So it's a little bit shorter on the mid size. This whole top comes off, and these are actually on the side. These are on the top on this one. So let's take the top off, and we'll get the glass off. And we'll take a look at this thing. Should just come off right here. Got one there. Well, what I like about these cases is the glass don't screw on there. It actually lifts up and out. There's actually tabs on the bottom and then two tabs on the inside where it holds it in place. So this case alone, I believe it comes apart quite a bit. I mean, it's almost like there's a whole shell left. There it goes. Just like so. This case is a little different. So in the back, so the difference on the O11 dynamic regular size and this mini is on the mini, the power supply, and it's an SFX power supply. It actually goes on the top, and then you can put two bay hard drives, two 3.5-inch hard drives in these bays, and then you got two spots for your SSDs as well. On that one over there, on the other O11 dynamic, the power supply goes on the bottom, and then the hard drives are on the top. So it's a little bit of a difference. The other thing too, and I'll agree with everybody else. So that other one too, there's a screw here that has to come out, so you can take this off. I mean, I get why they did it, but you got a thumb screw here. And I guess from the factory, all these things are tight. Once you get it together, you can just finger tight it. So what we're going to do is take this out. Then you have access to all your other stuff. And I kind of like this. So if you take a look, and I'll zoom in, they've got Velcros to do all your cable management right down through in here. So that's a plus. So we're going to get this screw put back in here real quick. I really like this too. It's got a Lian Bauer plate on it as well. So on the other one there, which you can see in the oversized one, it's actually over in this area, but since it's a mini, it's on this one here. You can't really see it whenever you have it all together. So what's really cool about this stuff with this case is, and we'll get the peripheral stuff out here so we can take a look. So I know that it has a whole bunch of accessories on here to where you can, if you want to do a custom loop, custom cool, it has all these plates on here where you can either mounted on the bottom, mounted on the rad right there. This does come out, so if you don't need this, you can either mount it on the rad. You can either mount it on the rad or on the bottom as well. It also comes with another one, so you can actually adjust it, or on this side here as well. So, and there's quite a bit of stuff in here. So that's for the back there. So another one, just in case, depending on what your pump size is for this. There is another screen on the bottom. These are all the screws and stuff for your motherboards and all the other extra stuff. So what this thing here is, and we're going to have to use it because we're actually putting an ATX motherboard in here. So if you notice, you can put your ITX motherboard in here, and then what this thing is actually is a extender or a bracket where you can actually fit a ITX or ATX motherboard in, and then it goes right here, and then bam, and then there's actually holes that you screw this into, and then you can put your ITX or your ATX motherboard right here. So, and we're actually going to use a Z390 motherboard in this case. We take all these out, and now you're left with these brackets here, and what these are is replacements. So you can, depending on what you got, you can adjust what you need. Now, if you take this off, there's a lot to this case. I think this case was really well thought out. So now there's that. Now you do have the IO shield here. So, but I think there's quite a bit of stuff going on here. So now you can take these and put them here, like so. I don't want to take them out of the package. Not yet. And then put this here like so, and then you got, you know, an enclosure without having all these other extra deals on it. So there's actually an upgrade as well. This is that Lian 2. We won't fit in there. So as far as the drive cage is concerned, so you take this off, and then you've got remember how this works. All right, so there's a screw that actually goes right here. I know you can't see it, but there's a screw right there. You gotta take that screw out to pull these out. You put your drive trays in there, and then slide it back in like so, and then put the screw back in there. I'll be honest, not a fan of that. That one over there don't have that. Overall, I like this case. There's a whole bunch of features in it. I know I probably didn't go over a whole lot of this stuff. Okay, so this is the O11 Dynamic Mini. I know I didn't go over all the stuff on it, but I just want to show you guys, us layman guys, the tear apart and see what all kind of features are on this case before you purchase it. We are going to put this case together for my wife. We got a whole build. So if you want to see that video, do me a favor and do yourself a favor. Throw a like and a subscribe on this channel so you can actually see the build for this, and check out my other builds or my other videos where I've done a whole bunch of other stuff, somewhat like this, mods. And I'm actually, there's another thing on this I want to do to this case, and it's so I haven't told nobody. So you guys are getting a first glimpse of, you know, secret of a secret that, oh my God, what am I going to do? So anyway, I thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Be kind to each other. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. This is the Lian O11 dynamic. So this is the O11 dynamic mini. There's my Coco dog barking.